Hi everyone, it's NonnaGrace. I wanted to just say a little blurb of a couple blurbs. Jim brought me this one blurb, and I thought it was kind of neat. Of the little blurb, it's an unknown author. I don't know who it is, but he said, "Common sense is the topic. Common sense is like deodorant. People that need it don't use it." Which I thought was pretty kind of neat. Then he was reading the Penny Saver. We get the Penny Saver. This is the Penny Saver. There we are, Penny Saver. And in the Penny Saver, there's another little thing that says, there are at least 6 people in the world who look exactly like you. And there's a 9% chance that you'll meet one of them in your lifetime. So there's 6 others or 5 others like me out there. I wonder where they are. Well, today was my last day of work. I am all done. I left the building. I turned in my fob, which is the key that we use to get into the building. I turned in my name tag because they don't want you to keep your name tag. So I turned that in. And I forgot the balloons. They had a little party for me, and I forgot the balloons. After I got home, it felt like, forgot the balloons. And it's not a big deal, but it is a big deal because it feels like you're leaving loose ends. And I knew when I walked out the door, I thought, I don't even want to walk out the door, because once I walk out the door, I'm really done. It's a mixed bag of feelings. It feels like I'm really leaving, but do I really want to leave? You know, that kind of feeling. And the funny part is I had to make a dentist appointment in the morning so that I would make sure that I did decide to leave eventually, because I don't like to cancel dentist appointments or any kind of appointment. So I made my appointment for the dentist. I have a dentist appointment in June, but it's in the morning instead of in the late afternoon like I usually have my dentist appointments late in the afternoon. Today I woke up, it was 10 minutes after 5. I woke up, which is really early. I didn't really have to be up until maybe 5:30, 5:45. And it was raining. And I thought, you know, they used to say that if it rains before 7, it'll stop by 11. Well, I think it's going to rain all day. It's been spitting rain. It feels like we're at Niagara Falls. Have you ever been to Niagara Falls when you stand in the fall where the falls are rushing? Even on a sunny day, you get this little mist that will come. It'll mist you. Your glasses will get all full of misty water. And that's what it felt like out there today. But it was a lot colder than Niagara Falls would be on a nice sunny day. But that's what it was like. And then we were talking about some of the girls. I feel like I was trying to tell them everything that I wanted to share, all in one day, because I know I'm not coming back. Like they were talking about sunburn, and I said, "Oh, I have to tell you, if you get sunburned, all I do is take a tomato, cut a tomato in half, and you use the tomato and rub the tomato on your skin." I says it works faster than aloe. Now, I'm not a doctor, in case people are thinking, oh, she must be a doctor. No, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. I'm not anything. I'm just, well, yes, I am something. I'm me. But no medical background nothing, no studies to show that this really works, only from experience. So if you have a sunburn, you just take the tomato, cut it in half, the raw tomato, and you rub it on your skin, and it stops the burning of the sunburn, and your skin actually, you don't have that fire engine red look anymore. It takes it away. Then there was a little boy that had a sliver in his hand, and there's no way they're going to get that sliver out. And I said, if I had a child that was like him, where you couldn't even get near the hand to even look at it, let alone take it out, I said I would use ixamol cream. And the girls look at me like, what's ixamol cream? And I says, well, it's like the Indian drying salve. And they look at me even more like, what's Indian drying salve? I go, okay, ixamol cream is a salve that you can buy in the store today. It is black. And you would put a little bit of that black salve on the sliver area, put a Band-Aid on it, and what it is it will help draw the infection out, and the sliver usually comes out too eventually, because it will just it draws it. And I said, so if you ever have a bug bite that there's a lot of poison, or a spider bite or something, and you feel like it's itching too long and it just doesn't want to heal, put a little Ixamol cream on it, and that'll help draw out that poison, and the itchiness goes away, and the sore usually heals pretty good. Then another girl asked me, well, what's bag balm used for? Well, when we were on the farm, we used it for the udders of the cow. But you also used it on any sore that the animals may have gotten, or you used it on people, because we used to put it on ourselves, because it actually works better than Vaseline, and it would heal whatever you had. It would heal faster. So you just put a little bag balm on yourself, on your sore, and it will heal, and it feels better. And then we talked about like Vicks Vapor Rub for kids when they have colds, and I says, oh, the Vicks is hot and cold feeling on you, and after a while it gets warm. I says, my mother used to use Musterol, and they looked at me like, what's Musterol? They have not heard of Musterol. I don't know if any of you have heard of Musterol, but they had Musterol that was in 3 strengths. There was baby strength, then there was regular strength, and then there was extra strength. And she used to rub that on us when we had a cold, and rub it on our chest and rub it on our back, and then you'd wrap up with we were little, so she used to take the diaper and crisscross the diaper on us, and we'd put our t-shirts on, and then our pajama tops on, and go to bed. And sometimes she would put some on the bottoms of our feet and put some socks on us, and it was always a very nice warm feeling. Musterol did not make you feel hot and cold like Vicks does, because Vicks has a hot and cold feeling for quite a while, because I used to use Vicks on my hands when they would get chapped. When I worked for the county home, and I would be washing people, and your hands really and truly never ever got dried like they were supposed to. They would get extremely chapped. So when I went to bed, I used to put Vicks on my hands, then put my hands in socks and go to bed, and in the morning my hands would be healed. But you had to endure that darn hot and cold feeling for a while, and that's enough to make you want to wipe the Vicks off, because after a while you just didn't want the hot and cold feeling. Well, this was a kind of a rambly, all over the place kind of thing, but I did forget my balloons at work, unfortunately. I forgot them, and I wish I would have had them. But now it's Friday, and they'll be there Monday when they go to work, and my daughter will have to get them and bring them home, because she works at the same place. So that's it for today. I will talk to you again tomorrow, and I hope you have a great day. So now it's time to say goodbye. Now it's let's see. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Everyone, 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 say goodbye. Bye.